Today, the Christian Center of Park City has distributed well over $20 million worth of food, clothes, and household goods. With 2 food pantries, 3 thrift stores, a fully staffed mental health counseling center, 2 campuses, and a myriad of programs and services that provide a safety net to people in our community. Our vision has been, from the very beginning, to help create a community where every person is met at their point of need, where those we serve can not only survive, but thrive. For the last 20 years, that is exactly what we have sought to do. And it all started with a vision.
Jim and Susan and Patty and I sat down at the River Horse on a Wednesday night, and I said, well, what did you envision? They said, well, tell us what you envisioned. And I took a piece of paper out and I put 4 quadrants and talked about having a way to network the churches, to have some outreach events, to do something with humanitarian aid and support to the community, and just to provide resources to the community. And they liked the concept enough, said, fine, let's go with it. And I said, well, how soon do you want it to start? And they said, January 1st.
On January 1, 2000, CCPC was launched to a very humble beginning. CCPC's mission has been from the beginning to meet the needs of this community with respect and dignity.
Jim and I came here in the 80s, and we were looking for a place to ski. One of the things you do when you come to town is you go to the newspaper. So we opened the Park Record, and there was a story about a little boy who had leukemia, and the whole town was out to support him. And that really touched our hearts, and it made us feel like this was a town that had heart and that we wanted to really put roots here. Then after living here a couple years, we felt we wanted to give back, and that was the birth of the Christian Center.
Our mission of meeting people at their point of need as an expression of God's love continues to be our guiding vision as CCPC serves the community through vital programs and services.
Uno de nuestros servicios más importantes es nuestro Food Pantry. Entre Heber Valley y Park City Food Pantry servimos más de 19,000 hogares cada año. Nuestro Food Pantry fue lanzado en el año de 2001 y en ese año le servimos alrededor de 200 familias. Hemos visto el Food Pantry crecer mientras buscamos eliminar el hambre y la seguridad alimentaria.
As CCPC continued to grow, we started a thrift store in response to the needs of international seasonal workers. Donations of furniture, clothing, and home goods started to pour in, and a store was born. Today, we have 3 thriving stores, a thrift store and boutique in Park City and a thrift store at our Heber Valley campus. These award-winning stores continue to delight customers with some of the best deals in town. Not only are all of the items donated, all purchases support our mission of meeting people at their point of need.
Cuando nuestros programas crecieron, creció también nuestra necesidad para más espacio. Y en el 2010, esta necesidad nos llevó a reubicarnos a la locación en 1283 Deer Valley Drive. Este cambio nos permitió expandir nuestro banco de comida, nuestras 2 tiendas y nuestro departamento de donaciones. Pero sobre todo esto nos permitió expandir nuestros programas.
In 2011, we started our Snacks and Backpacks program and our Easter Basket outreach. And then the next year, in 2012, we launched our Back to School Basics program. Also that year, we officially started our very own mental health counseling center. There's been a growing need for mental health services in our region, and we are so glad we can provide a state-of-the-art facility with fully trained counselors who provide a wide variety of specializations. As CCPC grew more, the need for more space grew with it. So in 2013, CCPC started a new campus in Heber Valley to serve the growing number of people living in Heber who are accessing CCPC services in Park City. Our Heber campus has a food pantry and a thrift store to serve the needs of those in Wasatch County.
In 2018, after a 3-year push, we finished our Park City expansion project. This drastic remodel more than doubled our square footage, allowing us to meet even more needs with an expanded self-serve pantry, bigger stores, more counseling offices, and a state-of-the-art event space.
Out of these 5 tenants, dignity, inclusivity, community, service, and love has risen this building that we dedicate today.
The vision that Susan and Jim Swartz had over 20 years ago has not only come to fruition, but it is growing and expanding well beyond Park City to reach throughout our entire state. Susan had this specific vision of creating an organization that really met the needs of this community. It has really become the hub, like the primary place where people, if they have a need, they come first to the Christian Center to say, here's my need, help me out. This building has actually been this great symbol of our expansion in programs and services. We've more than doubled our food pantry. So we have more people that can come through our food pantry, more people that we can serve. Our counseling center, we have a huge floor that's dedicated to mental health and mental wellness. It's about what we can do through this building that really makes the difference. From Latino outreach to our Back to School Basics program, our Operation Hope, let alone our outreach beyond this campus, with the Go Shoot Native American Tribe outreach that we've had. All started right here in Park City because of this vision that Susan had.
To see the people that come through the doors, the people that are served, and then the people that want to do the serving. That's very special. It's a community that cares and a community that wants to reach out and love their neighbors. It really touches your heart.
As we look over these last 20 years, we want to recognize that there is no way we could have done this on our own. We want to thank all of you. We want to thank our amazingly generous community for making it possible for us to improve the lives of people through meeting their immediate needs. Because of the investment of your time, your money, and your support, together, we've been able to provide a safety net of services from our basic needs assistance and our healthy food pantries to our mental health services and special outreach programs serving our Latinx and Native American communities across our state. Thank you for helping us do everything we can to ensure every person is met at their point of need.
I think every community should have a place where people can go to when they are in need. And I think the Christian Center has satisfied that need right here in Park City and beyond.